seconds bringing. We're flames in the fire that keeps burning. We're invited, the night in. Welcome, my heart's so full, I'm devoting myself to the night. There's no motive, we're just listening, we're existing. We stay when the music plays and stop alone where the people sway.
Wetland Wildlife. The skeleton hid his seashells in the closet.
We're back.
We're back.
This is it.
This is it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man, it's been a long time.
It has been a long time, Dan. It feels like years have passed since we were last, well, here, quote unquote.
Here.
As you guys can see, a bit of a different set, a bit of a different vibe.
Yeah,
going.
yeah. Went with a different mood
Yeah,
for this season.
yeah.
A little more quaint.
I agree. I
Yeah,
agree. It feels
yeah.
a little bit homier. That's
Yeah.
what we hope you all feel at home, anyways.
Yeah. No, it's good. Anyway, guys, we are back, and we
Yeah.
are so excited. To be back. It's awesome.
It's
Super
honestly,
fantastic.
I've been looking forward to this moment. I
Yeah.
know some of you online. We're gonna explain why we're here, why we're doing it online.
Yeah.
But we gotta cover a couple things first.
Yeah. Gotta go a couple things first.
Abby's not here.
Abby is MIA.
As you can see, there's just two of us.
Yeah, she is actually working at another church now. She is
Yeah.
at Ellerslie Roads Baptist.
Yeah.
And even though she's Baptist, we still love her. Like, it's
We do.
okay.
Yep.
But that's where she is. She's no longer here with us. So
No. So we'll miss her, and I know everyone in the chat's probably sad she's not here, but she's on to really awesome things.
yeah, that's
So,
just the way it goes.
Pray for her. She's doing great. So,
Yeah.
other thing, Herbert's still here,
Herbert's
ladies and
back.
gentlemen.
Herbert is back.
He looks a little slimmer because our set's a little smaller, so we had to slim him down a little bit.
Lost a little bit of weight.
Yeah, he had that summer bod.
Yeah, he did.
He really did.
He had a summer bod. Actually, I think he brought in almost kind of like the winter bod into the summer and
Honestly.
still hasn't gotten rid of it.
It works for him.
Yeah.
We also have some new friends, as you can see next to me.
New friends.
We have a bunny, rabbit, whatever, alpaca, and or llama. You tell us in the chat if you think it's an alpaca or a llama. I'm sure one of you have that anatomical expertise to tell us.
Yeah.
But the other thing is we need to name these two guys.
We need to know who they are.
So please, post in the chat. We got some people watching. We're going to name the rabbit and the llama/alpaca.
Yeah.
Please do it. I
Yeah.
see a couple. Gabriel says alpaca. Spencer Beckman says definitely alpaca.
Yeah. But it could be a llama. I think it's llama.
You know what? Maybe it's llama. Who knows? All
think
right.
it's llama.
Name it anyways. All right.
Name it.
We'll come with something in 2 weeks from now, and we'll have some fun stuff for it.
Yeah.
Spencer is working
be
on some
great.
cool things.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
So we're back here.
Yes.
We did not expect to be back here.
No,
we actually
no.
thought we'd all be in the same place together.
Yeah.
In fact, when we started off the year in September, we
planned for
thought we would all be here at the church building.
Yeah.
And that just has not been the case. We had to make the decision just this last week that this would be what we're doing now. It didn't come as a decision that we're like, yes, we're thrilled, but at the same time, we are excited to be here. We think this is good.
100%.
But we want to do our part right now for COVID. Like, there's a lot actually happening right now. There's a few schools right here in St. Albert that have had minor to moderate outbreaks.
Yep.
And so we just want to make sure that everyone in the season is safe. And this is how we know how to be safe. So that's kind of like the main reason why we're back here. But that doesn't mean that this isn't good or less than.
Absolutely
Actually
not.
means this is great and fantastic.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll speak on that a little bit. There's been a group of us. I'll shout them out now because they definitely don't have enough praise yet.
Yeah.
We got Spence Tracy, Nathan Mulberg, Caleb Peters, and myself actually have put in a lot of time and effort into the stream because we want you guys at home to feel like it's something of value that you actually want to be watching every week.
Yeah.
So please, talk to us on Discord and Facebook and all that stuff. Let us know what you think. We have the fun video. It drops every Monday, okay? It's kind of our Devo for the week that leads you into the teaching. Honestly, it's great. Dan, we have a whole bunch of speakers in it.
That's right.
Honestly, looking forward to it. But there'll be more information coming out throughout the week and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, that's right. It's going to be just awesome.
It is.
Fantastic. All right, a little bit of Q&A maybe?
Maybe. Okay, we're going to do Q&A later in the show.
Yeah.
All right, but what we need you to do is start posting in that chat now. Those
Yes.
questions, those burning questions you had. You want to see Fortnite? I want to see that in the chat.
Yeah.
Okay?
Many of you have all kinds of questions that
I
you
know
have
you
just been,
Dying to ask
well,
for.
I mean, yeah, it's been months since we've been
It
here.
has been.
Right, so you have just a lot of questions that are all inside, built up. You need to let out.
Yep.
Let them out.
Ask, the serious ones, the funny ones, whatever it is, we'll try to answer them. We'll have a little bit of time at the end to really talk about it because I'm sure now with, how online's working, you have got some questions. We're here to answer them.
Yeah.
That's the whole point, right?
Yeah.
But Dan, I think it's time we have a little fun. Because that's
We
the
need
whole
to have
point.
fun. Fun is what this is all about.
Exactly.
Isn't it? Yes.
So guess what, guys? We got a game this week, and you can all play, for the most part. It's Quiplash on Jackbox Games, for all of you who know that. Mm-hmm. It's a pretty easy game. So how it works is there's going to be a funny question, and two leaders are going to post some answers, and then you at home get to vote for the answers in the game itself.
That's right.
We're going to post the link in the chat for jackbox.tv. The number or the code to get in will be also shown on screen, so you'll all be able to take part in it. It's going to be a lot of fun.
That's right. It's going to be a blast.
Yeah, we're going to watch, we're going to commentate. It's going to be a great time. And then we'll have more stuff for you. The show's not ending after that.
No, it's not. There's more to come.
There's still more. Imagine that, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
All right, so now we just get to wait for it to pop on screen, Dan.
Yeah. We're going to wait for it. I am going to plug right away that it's worth to stick around to the end because
It is.
we're showing episode 1 of the Merge video series
Yes,
that
we
you
are.
are so going to want to be here
Oh
for.
my goodness.
It is incredible.
I get tingles every time I watch it.
Yeah, it's going to be so much fun, guys. So make
Yeah,
sure,
yeah.
do not leave. Hang in here with us.
Yeah, it's going to
Okay.
be a really, really good time, all right?
Yeah.
I mean, and we've got 3 more episodes coming over the next series of weeks, all right? So the first one's not the end.
That's right. There's the link up in the chat there, so make sure you guys head on to
Yep. Jump in
Jackbox.
onto that.
Jump on.
Let's say some hi to people in the chat. Wendy Ryden says, are we doing a Bible study?
Yes, we are doing a Bible study, but we're doing a Bible study in the form of the video,
Videos,
and then
yes.
we're moving after that's done into small group time. So that's
Yes.
how that's going to work here. So
The small group leaders will have questions to ask based off of the teaching of the video. I think it's going to work really, really well.
yeah, it's going to be fantastic.
I see some people talking about Among Us. It's a great game. Might be if you just show on stream. We'll talk about that later.
We'll
'cause
have
I'm
to-
sure
yeah.
it's a big fad right now.
Yeah.
I know I've played it myself, and a lot of people are playing it. But
Yeah.
we'll kind of get into it.
I see a lot of people are here though. I see Adam is here.
Yeah.
Drew's here.
Behold the glory of Quiplash 3. Quips never die. I'm your host, Schmitty, and you're now all my best friends. And if you're not in the game, put in the room code and join the audience. Your vote counts too. Round 1 is on deck. You'll get 2 prompts on your device to answer any way you please. You'll go head-to-head with another player's response, and everyone else votes on their favorite. Sound easy? That's because it is. You're going to get points based on the percentage of votes you get, so don't hold back. Let's do this. Let's set it off with... What's the trick to staying up when you have to pull an all-nighter? Okay, pick one. Next we have... My trap is fiendishly simple, Mr. Bond. Once I pull this lever, the floor will become blank. And next, the show must go on, unless there's blank in the audience. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. Let's see how they handle the most innocent thing you could type that would result in a Twitter fight.
You get voted for no matter what it is.
Yeah, I feel like the most innocent thing you could type.
All right, people, it's voting time.
I feel like politics at this point.
Oh man, anything to do with politics.
Anything, really. I love Jesus. Okay.
I think I dealt with exactly I love Jesus. And then the Twitter fights?
I feel like those aren't really as bad as they make it out to be.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, personally, I'm not throwing pistols in those. Like,
Yeah.
I don't have any beef with that.
Maybe someone else does,
Maybe
but I
someone
feel like
does.
politics right now would literally just cause a fight.
I think that could be it.
I'm curious to see who wins this one.
Let's keep
Okay,
it going.
split vote between those two.
there we go.
Susan has
70%. Okay, I love
70%.
Jesus. All right.
She's
I love
started
Jesus
washing
is
her
more of
face
the
with
fighting
blank.
words.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it could be.
I could see it. I could
Yep.
see it.
Susan has such a youthful glow ever since she started washing her face with
Mud. Please. Molten
Well,
lava.
I was gonna say lava, but I was
Oh
like,
my
oh, that's
God.
pretty harsh.
Okay, so I
Pizza
honestly,
sauce.
I hear pizza. It's tomato paste, really.
I mean, it's organic,
Yeah.
so
I feel
it's
like
gotta be good for your skin.
pizza, molten lava, at the end of the day, guys, just melts
Yeah.
you. So
Yeah.
I feel like there is only one option here.
I think the pizza sauce has to be the choice. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know any way about
It's
it.
also easy to get. You
Very
can
easy
order
to
a
get.
pizza.
Very easy to get. Well, see, look, I mean, look, it's already getting. Oh no, molten lava.
No, it's tied.
Oh, it's
50-50.
tied. There we go.
The fan favorite, the audience voted for molten lava.
Ah.
I see like the memes.
to go,
in there.
audience.
Okay,
Pick
okay.
your favorite.
That means
Wet
skin
skin drop
Dan.
Dan. You're just gonna get the most votes.
ah.
We were
man.
family friendly. That
I
was
thought
the
we were family
understand-
friendly this time around.
I see all the producers are currently red faces. They see this one.
Yeah.
Welcome to the merge stream, everybody at home. You know, this will be cleaned up and regular. I'll tell you what. I feel like you're starting to get all the votes, Dan.
Yeah, I feel like this is heavy. To me.
8-8.
8-8.
It tied
It
again.
tied. Thank you, everybody, for not just
Let's see the
labeling me
scores.
that.
Memeing it.
That's,
Okay.
That's important.
Oh my word. Is that it? Are we concluding the Jackbox?
No,
Spencer,
no,
producer
Spencer's shaking his head.
shakes his head at us.
No. Oh, there's
One more. Oh, one more round.
Oh, okay, one more.
Okay,
round.
okay.
Good.
We're
Yeah,
learning
has
this
been
game
fun.
as you are too.
Yeah,
Okay,
this has been
okay.
good.
Thing I call
So for all of you at home,
round
we haven't
two.
like this is the most
Props are
interactive
more
game we've
fair,
ever
and the
shown on
points
Merge
are
Yes.
to date.
Yes, and on a side note, if we could get like the down arrow on the
Could we
chats,
scroll the chat a little bit for us?
and we could see how
Ladies and
things are
boys and
going
girls.
there, if that's possible.
Producer Spencer looks
you,
over.
Producer Spencer.
I appreciate that. Thank
Yes,
you.
excellent. There we go.
Merge student Adam Cloud is asking to be added to the chat. Producer Spencer, could you scroll back up for us to see the game, so to speak? If you guys can't see, but
There we
Spencer's
go.
head peers out every time.
Yeah.
So these are the kind of games that we're going to want to play more of because this
Totally.
is the second round. They're now picking more. They're answering more questions again.
Yeah.
So these will be the kind of things you'll see as we go through the next few weeks.
I think that this so far is good. I actually, though, am really concerned that someone would mention me as an alternate name for skinny dipping,
dipping.
right? Like, is
Yeah.
that like, hey, let's just go
Yeah.
Dan? What?
It's just good. It's
What? That doesn't make sense.
makes me feel a little uncomfortable.
It makes me feel
I'm
really
sweating more
uncomfortable.
now, even without the lights.
Even
thinking
without
of
the
that.
lights, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's
I'm
just
starting to feel a little damp.
It puts me off a little bit.
Yeah.
You're feeling a little damp, Dan?
Yeah, no, good. Yeah.
We're gonna get a gift immediately this year. Is
Yeah.
how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
You know what? But this is, I think, this is pretty fun.
Yes, guys, make sure you join as well for the
Yep.
voting. Make
Yep.
sure you join if you haven't already.
See
jump onto that.
LLJQ, I think, is the Jackbox code, so
Yeah.
please pop in there. 'Cause
Yeah.
I think that's the important one, right?
Yeah.
We need more people in there.
That's right.
So you're still room code. Yeah, you're in the audience. It's just like the rest of the leaders. You still use that room code to get in. Jordy, good point.
That's right. Thank you, Jordy, for bringing that up.
Yes, thank you. For all those who kind of wondering, that is still the code you use.
That's right.
Yeah, just go to jackbox.tv and type in code LLJQ and you'll be in. That's all we need.
That is all we need.
It's going to be exciting times. Josh Claddis says he needs
Let's
to be
take
added
a
to
peek,
Discord.
shall we?
We'll make that happen, Josh.
We
Don't
will
you
make
worry,
that
okay?
happen. There should be a link that just adds you right to it.
And
I think
the
so.
first prompt is
Yes, thank
Producer
you. Yep.
Caleb's nodding.
Producer Caleb's giving the nod to
Yeah.
say that is a fact.
Yeah, or is it junior producer Caleb still? Because he's not graduated yet. Or we're promoting him right now live.
I think he's producer.
Okay,
Yeah.
Caleb's been promoted live, ladies
Yeah,
and gentlemen.
yeah,
It is
yeah.
now producer Caleb.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
what are questions?
What Santa Claus does on December 26th? Sleep or relax?
I feel like they're the
That's
same,
the same thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the
really,
same
at the end of the day, you're going to relax and you're going to fall asleep.
Yeah.
Or you're going to sleep and you're going to feel relaxed.
Yeah, I feel like it.
I feel like I would eat so much food.
Oh yeah.
I feel like Santa probably loses like 70 to 80 pounds on that one trip,
I feel like that's
and he's
true.
got to eat more.
Yeah.
Who do you think is going to win, Dan?
I think it's gonna be.
I'm going,
the
oh,
least helpful
Oh,
tip
sleep.
in
Sleep,
Sun
hold on.
Tzu's
You know what?
Art of War.
he stays up all night.
Yeah, you know what? I pulled all nighters and I would be sleeping.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And
The
now
least
pick
helpful
your
tip
favorite.
in Sun Tzu's The Art of War. Well,
that's
don't know what
it.
that book is.
Always surrender. Kill them with kindness.
kill them with hugs.
Yes.
I like how we have polar opposites here.
Yeah.
One's literally like mess them up with kindness and hugs, and one's like, ah, we're out of here.
I feel like the kill them with kindness, kill them with hugs.
Yeah,
Like that is
yeah.
helpful tips.
Nathan nods his head. I feel like Nathan did that
is
one.
that's probably his
Producer
answer.
Nathan, was that yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
yours.
it is. There
Okay,
we go.
let's see what the chat says. Oh, wow, he's getting so much votes.
Oh, always.
They win because the audience said no. The
Bet you
audience
took
said
that
no.
one. I love
Always
it.
surrender. Man, audience, you guys have such a pull in this game.
All right.
A terrible song to play in the In Memoriam segment for an awards show.
In memoriam segment of an award show. Don't go breaking my heart. That oh no TikTok
TikTok
song.
song.
Is that the
In
TikTok
memoriam.
song I'm thinking of?
I would have thought Queen's song, Another One Bites the Dust, would be a bad one
I feel
to
like that'd
play.
be actually extremely appropriate.
That, yeah, oh, yikes.
Might as well put that in there.
Yeah.
I'll take it at my funeral. It's okay.
I'm going to say Don't Go Breaking My Heart.
I'm going with that. Oh,
one.
no, I think this chat's gonna choose. Oh no. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
54%.
There we go.
I saw
Adrian,
half of
way
you in
to
the
go.
chat though. I saw half of you in the chat.
Yeah.
All right. A horrifying phrase to see
Embroidered on Grandma's pillow. Yikes.
Oh no, Dan is here.
What are we doing?
Crystal's giving
Why
me-
are we here?
Abby's not here. They don't mean me. They have to mean you.
Okay,
Oh,
seriously,
yeah,
the one on the
Lord,
right, come on. Come on.
I feel like
Everyone get your stuff together.
chat. It's a win-win no matter what here, all right? Yeah,
Dan
you vote
was
for
here,
Dan. You
should be
vote
the
for
one.
Dan.
Dan was here.
I
should
think
be the
all
one.
hail our Lord Dan is going to be
I
the
don't
next
think
one.
that's
Okay, so the
okay.
leaders won that, but where did the chat vote?
We are born.
Oh no, Dan was here. All
There
right.
we go. That's good.
Quiplash.
We're bordering heresy with that other one. So, like, let's.
Let's keep away from
yeah,
that guy.
yeah, we're walking
oh
the
my
line.
goodness. Why is Dan ever? You know your mechanic is ripping you off when they tell you this.
Ooh, I was just at the mechanic. Maybe I've heard it before.
My name is Dan. Call your dad. What the heck? My name is Dan.
I don't feel like I should be here because all that happens is I get
Yeah.
roasted through every quick
I've heard
flash.
like the funny one is like, have you filled your lights with your light fluid yet?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Good old blinker fluid.
Yeah, good old blinker fluid. You need
Yeah.
that in your cars, guys. You don't have it, go check your cars right now.
Check for blinker fluid.
Yeah, you all need it. All right.
And
Call your
next
dad. I
is-
feel like my name is Dan.
My name is
yeah,
Dan.
Dan's gonna win every time.
Yeah, you know what? That's pretty sus.
Yeah, that's pretty sus. That's pretty sus.
Yeah, let's be honest.
Dan's getting voted out real quick here.
Yeah.
You're the imposter.
Spider-Man's secret guilty pleasure.
Please don't make this weird for me.
Yeah.
Ack. Damn it.
What? This is getting a little out of hand.
Can we make Dan not an option to answer?
Yes,
This
no
is
more
also,
Dan
keep
options.
this in mind. This is leaders answering.
Yeah, I
This
know.
isn't
Yeah,
even
what
the
would we have
students.
gotten if we had asked students to ask? You know what? Next time students are going
Yes,
to be putting in
I
answers.
feel like we're gonna get significantly worse
Yeah,
answers, but
yeah.
you never know.
Yeah. Adrian, come on, give me a break.
Dan's gonna win. 22. There's okay. First off,
what's
I'm
the name?
super happy
Let's
that
find
30
out.
students are currently being able to vote. That's awesome.
That is
That
fantastic.
is really really cool. I'm really happy with that.
Way to go.
Is that? It's one more. We have one more round. Oh my
One more
gosh.
round, man. We just keep going here.
Okay.
Okay, I'm good with it. Okay, but you know what though? I really feel like this next time around, there's better answers than me.
Damn.
Okay,
Guys,
I'm
I
just
want
throwing that
some
out there.
creativity.
Yeah, let's start to really, get this moving here.
Yeah. I want the students to have some good choices.
I am
right?
not that interesting.
The 3 lines that'll show the thriplash structure. Set up, heightening, twist.
Ooh.
That's quite the 3 words there.
Dun dun dun.
we need some kind of
We
ominous
need some
music.
ominous music when that
Yeah.
comes on.
So I know everyone in the chat saying too much dance. So leaders, I want you to step it up the game a little bit. Give us something else. Don't pick me. Don't put my name in it. Don't do that.
I feel like that it's probably one of the only times I want to hear that's too much Dan.
Too much dance.
That's just too much
Yeah,
Dan.
yeah.
Where like there's lots of other contexts where like I think a lot of me is okay.
Yeah,
But I think
yeah.
in this context, I think we're pushing the line.
I think we're way past that line.
We're way past the line.
Someone took a sports car and drove over the line like
Yeah.
25 minutes ago.
Yeah, yeah. And of course, we have leaders that are just totally promoting it, Nathaniel Cherry. Thank you so much for
Don't
that.
give-
Yeah, thanks
keep
for just
voting Dan.
keep on pushing through here.
I
That's
see you,
what we wanna
Nathaniel. I
see.
see you. I'm looking at you square into the camera.
Square
All right?
into the face of the camera.
Please,
Yeah,
please. Chat, let's have a moment. We haven't had a moment in a very long time.
yeah. I'm in a moment.
Right?
We need a moment.
We don't need more Dan in this.
Yeah.
Dan's going to be here most weeks anyway.
Yeah,
Why not come up with something inventive?
that's right.
Change the game,
That's right.
please.
I am. I mean, I'm really just a part of the set.
Yeah.
Where there's a lot of other things.
Also, Spencer 2 and whoever Salak,
Time's running
I can't
out.
even pronounce the name. You're taking 10 years.
10 gazillion years.
Okay.
Let's get thrippin'.
Okay, we're good.
Keep going.
Excellent. Okay.
3 Wi-Fi
Momentary
networks
lapse
you
in
do
speaking,
not want
but
to
now
Yeah.
we're back.
to.
I bet you were tired of voicing. Just kidding.
Technical difficulty.
Technical difficulties. All right, 3 Wi-Fi networks you do not want to connect to. If one of them says Dan's
If one of them
Wi-Fi,
says Dan's
I feel
Wi-Fi.
this is a poor time.
Abby's Wi-Fi, I see a picture.
Not Dan. Not Dan upstairs. Not Dan IG.
Those are all really good, though. I would not want to connect to Abby's
I would
Wi-Fi.
honestly go
Guaranteed,
with the
it's
ICU.
riddled with
That's not a
spyware.
network. The ICU network. The ICU Wi-Fi means you're in trouble a little bit.
I feel like if you did Abby's Wi-Fi, though, I really feel like you would end up
Does
giving
Abby
most of your
have
money to a
good
Nigerian
Wi-Fi
prince.
in her new apartment? Does she even have? She must have Wi-Fi.
I mean, she must
I
have.
can't imagine being anywhere near good support.
I mean, she probably sits outside of Tim Hortons, though, and just uses theirs.
50-50.
50-50.
Man, the artist
Wow.
is really swinging these
Yeah,
two
they're,
votes. I'm really
those
impressed
were
with you
close.
guys. She's amazing, but what 3 roles would challenge even Meryl Streep? Oh, no,
Now it's
Dan.
time for
Dan, you're giving me an option, my
No
man.
one can play me. Titanic,
Mrs.
Mrs. Trump, Donald Duck, Dan the Chop, Dan the Student,
Dan
Dan
the
the... You know what? No one can be me. I've already been me.
I think Meryl Streep could do it.
You
I
know
wanna
what?
see it.
If anyone could, it would be her.
Meryl Streep, if you ever watch this video at any point in your life,
Yes.
please, I'd love to have you on the show. all right?
Love to have you on the show. Just to sit with you, your best me.
Yeah, just the best Dan impression you've got.
Thanks, Meryl.
So who do you think is going to win? I think Dan the Chop, Dan the Student is going to win.
Yeah, I think so.
I think she could easily pull off Titanic Lady, Mrs. Trump, and Donald Duck. That's not
Yeah.
a problem.
3 steps essential
lady.
to any
Who's the Titanic
23
lady?
votes from the group.
Oh man, that
No,
was.
you know what I'm
hot.
hearing from this? The students want Meryl Streep on the show.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
That's what I'm hearing.
3 steps essential to any good exercise routine are blank, blank, and
Pick
blank.
your favorite.
Making sure you have Dan there talking about the latest
Star Wars. Thanking God for his
There's
bounties.
bounties. Anything other than Dan, falling, dancing with
Josh.
Josh.
I hate. You know what? I became an option this time.
Yeah, I actually, yeah, like you're on the board.
This is the first time my name's been used on the board.
Yeah,
period.
there you go.
I'm okay with this, chat.
It's wonderful.
Please understand, I'm okay with this.
Yeah. Really wonderful.
To a good exercise routine, you have to fall. You have to do anything other than with Dan, and you have to dance with Josh.
Yeah. I mean, I think making sure you have Dan there is not as necessary. But
Yeah.
I don't have to be there, honestly.
No.
Yeah, there you go.
Quiplash.
Whiplash.
Hey.
Dancing with Josh.
Adrian, thank
Adrian.
you. You know what? We can
I
dance
feel like
anytime.
Adrian is just like
Final scores.
dominating this
Yeah,
game.
I agree.
Yeah.
We can dance
So,
anytime, Adrian. Whenever you
yeah.
want. All right.
Dance if you want to. We can leave your friends behind. Isn't that
Okay,
how it works?
that's it. We get that's it from producer Caleb. Who wins? I think Adrian.
Adrian.
Followed by Spencer. I'm assuming that's Beckman. Winner's Adrian.
Adrian needs to remember he used me to get where he is.
He also used me for the very last answer.
Yeah.
All right. Adrian really did actually wreck though. All right,
Yeah.
guys, that's it.
Yeah.
That's the game of the week.
The top answer was Dan.
Top answer was 74%. Oh my word,
Good grief.
guys, that was a little nuts,
Yeah.
but I appreciate it.
Well done, though, everybody. Like
Yeah.
that was excellent. Good job.
So hopefully you guys kind of like that sort of game. We're hoping to play it more throughout the week.
That's right.
Dan, why don't we let the viewers at home know what to really expect over this next kind of November into December month?
Yeah, we've been working really hard at actually wanting this to be really, really great.
Yeah.
When we were online back in March, April, May, June, all that stuff,
Yeah,
we learned a lot about that.
We did.
And one of the things we learned was how to make this more fun. And so we actually think that this is going to be more fun than what we used to have.
More interactive.
More interactive.
Yeah,
So we're going to do a lot of things just like you saw. We're going to do those kind of games because those kind of games are great.
Yeah.
You're going to win prizes on the show.
Everyone loves prizes.
Everyone loves prizes. And you're going to win them live. Someone's going to actually
bring them to you live.
Yeah,
all right?
live prizes.
You could be on the stream.
Yeah.
If you get the correct answers.
However, that is not this week.
No,
that is in a
definitely not
couple
this
weeks
week.
from now.
Yes, yes.
So, which, by the way, next week we should just actually mention there is no merge next week because it is Remembrance Day.
Yes, we came back.
So,
we're off, but next week's important.
That's right.
It's Remembrance Day, so
that's right.
you know, everyone go out and do the things we need to do.
Yeah. So that is a week off.
That is a week off.
But anyway, it's going to be so great. We are so
Yes.
looking forward just to what we have in store for this year. It's going to be lots of fun.
It is.
And yeah, hope you guys are looking forward to it too.
Yeah, we've got more videos coming out, kind of like I said earlier in the show. We've got 3 more episodes coming out right now for this semester of Merge. And don't worry, there's going to be more next semester. Regardless if we're in person or not, these videos aren't going to stop for now because I actually think they're a pretty good tool for, you know, if you can't come, you can watch them at home and still learn some stuff.
Absolutely.
I think it's awesome teaching so far. You know, I've loved doing it, and I think you guys will enjoy watching them. So
yeah, it's going to be great.
Yeah, they'll drop every Monday. So next week, Monday, they won't be because we don't have Merge period. But yeah, every Monday night, if you want to watch them early, please hop on, watch them, join our Discord, talk about them with, you know, leaders and people in there. We'd love to have you in there and discussing the videos. So.
Absolutely. It's going to be great. So The Mandalorian came out. I don't know how many of you guys watched The Mandalorian out there, but if you don't watch The Mandalorian, it is on Disney+. It is the best thing
Star Wars has ever created.
that they've ever made.
Yep.
Like, it is bar none fantastic. We are not going to ruin it.
No.
We see Spencer Beckman saying no
spoilers.
We
I
absolutely
know.
get it. No
Do not worry.
spoilers. We're not doing that.
No spoilers in the chat
No,
either.
no
please,
spoilers in
kids.
the chat. Do not.
This is
do
a
not do that for
respective
people.
space.
This is
okay?
a no spoiler zone.
All right, we just want to hype it up because it's great.
Yeah.
Okay, if you don't have Disney Plus, it costs like $70 for the year. It's worth $70, whatever it is. Just pay it.
Well, yeah, and if I think it costs $9 for the month. If you even got it for
You could binge it in a
basically
month.
2 months, right? Then
Yeah.
you get to watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
So it's
Do it.
fantastic. Highly recommend it.
$18 for 2 months of The
$18 for 2
Mandalorian.
months for The Mandalorian.
That's easy math, ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen.
Can't go wrong.
You
with
really
that.
can't.
Yeah, super good. So anyway, we've been loving The Mandalorian. Can't wait till this Friday.
We'll talk more about that in a couple weeks when people start getting caught up and everything like
that's
that.
right.
We
That's
don't
right.
want to add spoilers.
Yeah.
We respect that, okay?
That's right.
Now, Dan, you were on the roof, whatever it was, 2 weeks ago, week and a half ago.
I was on the roof.
How did you feel?
Yeah, so I felt pretty good. For those of you who don't know why I was up there,
Yes.
We were raising money for our new building project.
Yes.
That is almost done, by the way, actually. Look, we're going to
Yeah,
be
it's
in our
unreal.
new building like this next later spring.
Which is crazy.
It's crazy. We're
Yeah.
like 7-8 months away from being in a new building, which
Yeah.
is amazing.
Yeah.
But we had October was our big month of giving, and
Yes.
so we were supposed to raise $100,000. And if we raised $100,000, I'd be on the roof along with Pastor Bob and Pastor Mike.
Yep.
And then we ended up raising $175,000,
Which is
which got
crazy.
Pastor Jeremy up
Yep.
there as well for a
one
night.
night. Yep.
And then we ended up actually total raising about $190,000 for that.
Wow.
But it was the coldest time of my life. I'm not even joking. It
know
was
what?
minus 20 on the Saturday, and I thought I wasn't going to make it.
Yep.
Yep.
Chat, I can't concur, it was cold. Nathan Spence and I are up here doing some video stuff. It got really cold.
It was
But
chilly.
they stuck it out. It was a really good time.
Yeah.
All right. I know we're getting close to end of the time considering the biggest feedback we got from last, spring when we were doing this is shorter merge shows, which we want to do. We want to give it to you guys. So we're going to do a really brief Q&A. Then we're going to hop in. We're going to show the merge video this week because I think everyone should watch it anyways.
Yep.
And that way you're ready to set up to go into your Zoom call. So let's pop in a little bit of Q&As if we could get those from the producers. Not sure if we've got some, but send your Q&A here. Sure thing. Okay, we've got some names. Okay, for our alpaca and our rabbit, we've got Joe and Jesse and Bob. There's 3 names. Unaware of that.
Joe, Jesse,
Okay.
Bob.
Carmen asks, why is Josh's shirt not done up correctly? Thanks.
I think
this
it is
the
done up
style.
correctly. I think
This
that's
is
the way you
100%
do
the
it.
style.
Yeah.
You wouldn't see my undershirt if I had it like this.
Yeah.
White and blue, I think it works. Thanks for the question, though. We'll move on from that one.
Yep.
Please, question my fashion choices every week.
Yeah.
It'll improve my game. I
Yeah.
appreciate it nonetheless.
Actually, but you know what? I think your game is on point.
You know what? I really appreciate it.
I
I
don't-
think you're on point this week.
Thank you. I decided to go with the pink sweater.
You know what? The salmon, I think, matches you very well. Okay.
Salmon. I have Nathan right now chirping me because, yeah, because it is pink. but
It's 100% salmon.
okay. Well,
Coming from someone who likes colors.
All right. Well.
All right. Dan, why didn't you wear your blue shirt with dots like Josh? Why didn't you want to be twins from Christy?
We talked about that, didn't we? Like right
Yeah,
before,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
That I almost wore that
Really
shirt
did.
because I
Really
was like,
did.
man, it's such a streamable shirt.
It is.
Right? That's what I thought.
100%.
But then I was like, I'm gonna go pink.
Do we want to be twinsies? Well, we're gonna have another week.
Yeah.
We have a twins week.
We could have a twins week.
We can have wardrobes that match.
Yeah, we could.
Okay.
That'd be a good idea.
Maybe we'll let the chat choose our outfits for us, within reason.
Yes.
Within reason.
Within not dyeing hair reason.
Yes.
Yeah.
Within reason.
That sounds
Good
good.
throwback, Dan. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Okay. I know we're getting cues from producers. It's nearly 7 o'clock
That's
now.
right.
So don't worry. If you ask questions later in the chat, there'll still be more time for that for next week or 2 weeks from now, I should say.
That's right.
We'll have some Q&As. We'll answer more questions. Don't worry. Yeah. So I know, Dan, we're gonna have a little bit more to say after this video, but please check out the video. We worked really hard on it. I'm sure that you guys will learn a lot from it.
Yes.
So.
Enjoy. It's awesome.
Oh, it's so good. Let's cue the video.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Merge. We are not indoors. I'm outside right now at Lions Park. And guys, I am excited for this year. I'm excited for where the Lord is leading us. And even though it's not going to be the same, I really think that this is going to be a fantastic time with us in Jesus. And so this year though, as we talked about, what is it that he wants us just to really press into this year? It all comes back to him. In fact, it all comes back to knowing him, to knowing who he is and what he's all about. And so guys, over the next 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks, we're gonna be looking at what he has for us in this season. He has some amazing things in store. And so guys, but just though for right now tonight, we're gonna actually ask the question, what if, just maybe, what if for sure that we knew beyond any doubt that when we looked at Jesus, we knew he was real? And I think that's an important question to be asking in this season. So let's hear from a couple of our leaders because they're gonna share with you why in their life they think he's real.
Thanks, Dan. I was asked to share a story to you guys about my trip to Africa. For those of you who don't know, I spent last semester in Uganda in a city called Kampala, and they call Kampala Party City, the locals there. And that's for very good reason. Like, everything in Kampala is a party. You're washing your dishes, you're doing your laundry, like, you gotta be dancing and singing. It's crazy. I just fell in love with the culture. And the thing about church there is that church is even more of a party than you could physically imagine. Like, here, no one really does anything at church during the worship time. Like, people are like, oh, I might put my hands up, but like, you look a little weird. Or you might be like, yes, get into it, that's the spirit. But in Uganda, if you put your hands up and you like kind of sway a little bit, you look very out of place because everyone else is dancing, they're moving their hips, they're like screaming, they're shouting. It's just a great time. The environment in that church really got me so pumped and so on fire for God that I felt that I need to get baptized right here, right now, or I'm never gonna do it again, you know? Take the opportunity. I want you to have that transformative experience. No matter your past, I want you to be able to feel young and loved by God. Feel that childish joy that he has for all of us.
Thanks, Carmen. I loved what you said so much. That's dear to my heart as well. A story that's specific to me that I saw God working in my life was back in 2016. Without going into too much details, I suffered from depression for 5+ years, and I struggled a lot wondering when God was going to heal me. I struggled with a loss of sense of identity, and for a time I actually walked away from faith because of my anger towards God. So as a whim, I volunteered at a YC, which is youth conference that I used to go to a lot as a child, just like you guys. And the speaker was talking about reaching out to God, reaching out to God. And I actually finally received the healing that I so longed for. But see, it wasn't until I pursued Him in this that I was able to receive it. God wants to work together with us on our journey. And in Matthew 11:28-30, Jesus says, "Come to me, all who are weary and heavy burdened, and I will give you rest. Take up my yoke upon you. Let me teach you, for I am humble and gentle at heart. For my yoke is easy and the burden I give you is light." So that phrase, "come to me," Jesus is asking us as a requirement of an action for us to come to Him halfway. He is the only one that we can find rest in, but we have to go to Him to receive it. So I want to encourage you guys that whatever season of life that you're going through right now, run to Jesus, because He has His arms wide open to embrace you all. Thank you so much for listening to a bit of my story. Now I love to pray for you all. Thank you, Jesus, for each heart that's listening right now to this video. Only you know what's going on in everyone's season, and only you can we find true rest. Father, in this crazy world right now, there's a lot of distress going on, and I just pray for encouragement for those just to run to you with your arms wide open. So we love you, Jesus, and thank you so much. In Jesus' name, amen.
So what if He's real? What if we look to Jesus and we actually ask if He's real? What if when we read the Bible and we see what He did, we see how He healed, we see how He was with people who wanted to know Him, how He actually had a conversation with people? What if that can happen today with you and me? What if you can know the God of the universe? And also, what if you can experience Him in ways that are incredible? And so guys, as we get into this year, I'm excited for what He's going to do in my life and in your life. And so I'm excited over the next probably 2, 3, 4 weeks here as we have a dive into who He is and we experience Jesus for ourselves. And yeah, so guys, this is Merge this year. And I really, really hope you're excited for what we are all going to experience together. And we'll see you soon.
I'm going to comment on that. Hey guys, I hope you liked the video. We worked pretty hard on it. I think it came out really good, and we can see from the chat people are enjoying it. I'm not super understanding of why beans is being shout out so much. I think that's a term that I don't understand, and I feel incredibly old at this point.
Yep.
So Dan, I don't know if you know what beans means, but
I do
I'm
not
seeing
know
it
what
pop all
beans
the time.
means.
Good job, girls. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, honestly, big shout out to Brittany and Carmen for coming out for the day.
You girls were amazing.
Oh my gosh. I
Nailed
don't
it.
think we could have asked for better people to be part of the first episode.
So
of Merge.
great.
So yeah, I know it was a long evening. We went from 5 till almost 8 o'clock. So
Hey, that was a long one.
yeah, honestly, appreciate you guys taking the time to prep it and come out and talk, because it was just such a really good time. I know our producers are staring at us at this point. I'm unaware as to of why, but here we are, ladies and gentlemen. It's the fun of live television. I know it's not television. I like to call it that sometimes.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
we work kind of hard.
Yeah, we work hard.
Can anyone explain to me what beans means? And someone's saying, Dan, ink your hair. Dan, pink hair.
I just did dab. If no one saw it, that's on them.
Brittany says you two guys were amazing. Honestly, I appreciate Brittany. Yeah,
Thank
it was
you,
really
Brittany.
awesome. It was good to work with you. It was good to work with both of you. So, anytime. Whenever we're ready. Okay, we got the go-to from the producers.
Excellent.
We're going to wrap up the show tonight, guys. We're super happy you guys came out.
Thrilled.
Let's jump into that graphic that was made earlier today. We've got 3 different places to check us out on. We've got Facebook, Instagram, and Discord. Please go join the Discord server. All those links will be shown in the description down below. We'd love to have you there. Leaders are in there quite often.
That's right. They're
if you
always
want to talk
on.
with people, play games, whatever it is, reach
Jump
out to
onto
us.
our social, guys. We want to see that.
Yep. DM us on Facebook, DM us on Instagram. If you have questions that we weren't able to get to tonight, All 3 of those will work perfectly. We'll be able to answer them in a couple weeks from now. So,
That's right.
Yeah, those are the places to talk to us.
That's right. And also, now we're going to head up to small group time.
We are.
Which is on Zoom or even Google Hangouts or some of you on Discord. But you should have those links already sent to you, either by your leaders, by your parents as well.
Yeah.
But we're going to send you off now to small groups, guys. We've had an amazing night.
Oh, so good to be back.
Look forward to seeing you guys in a couple weeks again. And have a good rest of your week, guys. We love you. Can't wait to see you again.
Yeah. Awesome, guys. Okay. We'll see you in a couple weeks. Okay. Nathan, producer, says keep going.
Keep
All
going.
right.
All right. So we will see you in a
We'll
couple
see you in a couple weeks. I don't know what else to say at this point. Guys, you know, we're shutting off the rust here a little bit.
Yes.
It's been a couple months.
In a couple weeks, we'll have prizes. Like, that's
Oh,
the
yeah,
big thing, right?
okay.
So come back for prizes. Come
Please.
back for things. They will
You know
be
what?
at your door.
I've heard a rumor of a Starbucks gift card floating around.
I've heard
And,
rumors about that,
Dylan,
too.
I'm looking at you, all right? I know leaders can't technically win, but I know you love the Starbucks. So,
Yeah.
you know, maybe one of your kids could win and give it to you. I'm just saying, that'd be a nice gift.
Yeah, it'd be a
Christmas is
fantastic
coming.
gift.
Maybe you can't afford a present for your friend, but you could win it on the show and give them that Starbucks gift card.
Maybe your mom needs that latte. every
Maybe.
day. Maybe.
Maybe she's dealing with a lot of stress right now, you know? The world's
Stocking
crazy.
stuffer. There
You know
go.
what? I think that'd be perfect stocking stuffer.
Perfect stocking
I would
stuffer.
take that. I don't
You
even
know what?
drink Starbucks.
Don't even use it for yourselves.
Yeah.
Use
Give
it
it.
on someone else you love.
You know what? I think that's the lesson of the day.
That is less. I feel like that's the moral of the
That's moral
story.
Please take that home. Tell your friends, tell your children, tell your parents. All right?
Yes. Gonna be
It's going to be a
great.
great time. Okay. Our producers are still like,
are
we're
just-
almost there. Oh,
we're
they're posting
home
on the links.
stretch.
That's what they're doing.
That's it, posting
Okay.
links.
Yeah, all
Yeah.
the links are being posted in the chat, guys.
All the
so
links are
please
there.
go check that out.
Right.
You know, click the one you need. Nathan now sits back. Give
Maybe
us a
give us a
thumbs
thumbs
up.
up. All right.
Dan, I think that's where we can finally cut it
Yes,
off. All right.
now we're gonna leave.
Okay, guys. We'll see you next week.
Have
or
a good
2
week,
weeks from
guys.
now. Yeah. Love you guys. We'll see you later.
See ya.